All right, happy Saturday, everybody. I'm glad to see you're spending it with your boys, The Truth and Justice, over here. Lance, we have a very special edition for everybody today because it's all about tracking. People don't know what to look for. They don't know what they're looking at. Why don't we get it started right from the top?
The biggest issue, Bernie, that business owners have is they don't know what to look for.
Yeah.
So we made it real simple. Everyone knows we have line reporting. It's bigger, it's better, it's more improved. But you want to know what metrics should you be looking for, and it's really simple. You know, we did a survey, 200 of our plus clients answered us back.
Yep.
And the number one thing they want to know was just how many leads did they get?
How many leads? How much did it cost?
Just that's
not
report
even
number one that Anthony Kane will pull up on the board.
Look at that. How many leads you got? How much did it cost? That's the only thing.
That's uno numero number one that came back to the survey.
Yep.
All the other fluff, you can rank for all the keywords in the world. If it don't produce this
in the register.
If the register ain't going cha-ching, 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 your phone's not ringing.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
That's simple. Uno number
All
one.
for nothing. I'm sure everybody appreciates that too because a lot of people, they come in, they're inundated with a bunch of BS. You know what I mean? Rankings, backlinks.
How much traffic?
Facebook organic
traffic,
posts you got.
Number two, phone calls. How many phone calls did I get? Where did the phone calls come from?
Yep.
Was it organic? Was it paid? Social media? Direct? All calls? We broke it down simple. I mean, line reporting has always made it simple for our clients.
Yep.
But for you, when you're tracking as a customer and a consumer out there for anyone, you want to know how many phone calls are you getting from every different platform that you're doing.
Yep.
If your phone's not ringing, the register's probably not
cha-chingin.
That's a fact, Jack. Come on.
Let's get that
we were feeling it this morning.
Yeah,
we were feeling it. Number three, goal completions.
Varies for everybody. The goals you got, contacts,
form
chats,
fills, chat.
stuff in the checkout.
Simple. Easy boxes, tells you what it is. I mean, this stuff is so simplified.
Yep.
If you're not tracking it, shame on you.
Yep.
When I ask somebody how many leads you get and they say, I don't know, shame on you.
Yeah, he's walking away at that point.
Total views. It is important. I don't think it's as big as important. New users, especially for small and local sized businesses, right? Yeah. The bigger the client, the more you have to jump with this data.
Yeah.
But you should know how many total users, how many people are coming, what's your conversion rate.
This is when we're getting, you can see here, everybody, we're going from the biggest result down because everybody else usually is from the other way.
100%.
Isn't it?
Well, people are afraid to talk about leads. People talk about phone calls.
They don't like the confrontation.
They don't want it. There's not even confrontation. It's plain and simple. Your phone rang 300 times, 600 times. That's the data that's indisputable. I don't know why people don't go down that road more.
Right,
that's all I talk about.
It really is.
That's all I talk about.
Yeah. How would you get?
What'd you get? What's your ROI?
Yeah.
Is your phone ringing? Is your inbox? Or you got more chat? Yeah. Well, where do you think it's coming from?
Yeah.
It isn't a magic that you happen to hire the best and shit starts happening.
Yep.
But all joking aside, you should know. Organic performance, I think, is huge. You have to know that. Google My Business. It's amazing to me how many people don't pay attention to their reviews.
So many people get leads out of there, too. When you look at analytics for especially service people.
How about this? Yesterday, we opened up somebody who's one of our clients who wasn't being responsive. He had 42 messages to his Google My Business. Not one responded.
I bet you didn't look at none of them.
Not one responded. Now, I said, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Like 42 just do Google My Business. He didn't respond to one.
Turn that chat feature on and respond to people when they're hitting you on the messages.
You're a pay-per-click. Obviously, you're spending money. You should know how many leads it got you, bottom line, or how much in sales. It's pretty simple, right? Do your main metrics, and now we're going to do this for e-commerce. But when you think about it, it's really bring it down simple for people. How many calls I get, how many leads, where they come from, what's my ROI, what am I paying per lead?
What did it cost?
The moment you start jumping to everything else and you think you're a digital marketer, you're taking time away from running your business that you're great at.
Yeah, a lot of time. You talk a lot about time over here, too. When SEO, it's the one thing you got. You got to make sure you use the most of it.
I can tell you this right now, Bernie. On this Small Business Saturday, every one of you employers out there are struggling finding people to work for you. I don't care who you are. It's at an all-time high. Go ahead and tell me, Lance, now people are banging down my door to work for me.
Not.
Yeah, people are banging down my door to work for me at 50% higher than it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just raining money out there from the government.
We're just getting cash from the government right now.
Cash. So it's causing you problems. So instead of trying to act like you know marketing or trying to figure it out and all this other stuff, literally get your KPIs that are simple, easy from your agency, whoever it is, and if they make sense and they align, be happy. If you can't get those basic metrics, surprise me how many people can't get them.
They can't.
Make sure you get them. Leads, and what you're paying per lead. are one of the most important things.
Amen.
But what we're going to do at the very end of this whole entire Small Business Saturday, Bernie, so everyone knows is, we're going to break down everything we're talking about. We're going to show it to what it looks like in Lion reporting, and it's a simpler version of Lion reporting. But any agency you have should be able to give this to you, or anyone you're advertising with should be able to give you a report this simple.
Yep.
And that's my tip on this Small Business Saturday. Make sure you know where your money's going and what it's producing for you, even at a 30,000 view, which will simplify your life that much better.
Yeah, start from the bottom. What did I get for it? What did it cost? And then get into the other things, right?
100%. It's that
All right.
simple.
All right, everybody. Lance, fantastic. Everybody, it's good to be back. I know you're all glad to see me. I'm glad to be back here.
I actually missed you, Bernie.
I missed you, too. It's good to be back here in this new place here. It's nice in here. I like it a lot. The digs are good.
This is your first time back in
It's
this
my
thing?
first time. It's the first time in like 4 weeks. It's been busy around here. You know what I mean? Trying to make it work.
Anyone that wants to know if your reporting is on point or not, or what's going on, even if you're not using an agency, let us know and we'll help you figure it out real fast.
Yeah, let us know right away. Everybody, we will see you next Saturday. Lance, anything else?
Stay sober, Taste.
All right, I will stay sober. You guys do the same. I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachmann on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachmann Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.